Still to come, key lime pie or key lime light? Will you notice the difference when Daphne cuts out more than half the calories from your favorite dessert? The tasting table decides when we return.
Welcome back to the Choose Lightweight Calories for Less. I've got 3 words that melt my heart. Key lime pie. It's sweet and tart, creamy and crunchy with a buttery graham cracker crust.
But it's not exactly light in calories.
No, girl, it ain't.
Or is it? In the July issue of Cooking Light magazine, which hits newsstands this week, they've got a rich recipe without all the fat. So Carla and I had a little challenge going. We thought we'd show you 2 versions of this classic dessert, one heavy and decadent, and one light and delicious, and we'll see if you guys can taste the difference. How do you feel about that? Good? Good challenge?
I like it.
All right, Carla, you start us off. Show us what's going.
All right, so I just want to tell you what I did with my crust. I took 2 cups of graham crackers and half a cup of butter, and I mixed those, and then I put it into my pie dish and pressed it down, and then I blind baked this for about 10 minutes because you have to blind bake it, otherwise your pie is going to be soggy and nasty and not so tasty for me.
So your basic graham cracker crust.
Right, exactly.
Well, Cooking Light wanted to find a way to sort of lighten up what they thought of as the sort of graham crackerness of this recipe. So they put only a cup of graham crackers in here, crushed up, a little bit of brown sugar, some white chocolate, grated white chocolate, which I thought was such an interesting addition. It's a great way to bind the graham cracker together so it melts as it's blind baking and then solidifies so you get that crisp crust that you want. 2 tablespoons of butter, that's all that's going in here, and then a little bit of canola oil. And
When you guys say blind baking, what do you mean?
It means giving it a cook in the oven before you put the filling in so that you get that crisp crust as well.
It was blind baking.
Oh.
the blind baker, Mario.
I had my eyes closed, you get it?
A pie, no filling.
All right, so I'm going to press this into, I have a greased baking pan here. What's it? Pie pan, thank you. I'm going to press that in, and then I'm just going to blind bake it 8 minutes, and then when it comes out, I'll show you how to make this lightened up filling. Carla, how's it going?
All right, so I took 5 egg yolks, a can of sweetened condensed milk, and I've got a half a cup of key lime juice, which is very tart and just also yummy. Now I'm going to put this into my crust, and then I'm going to bake it for another 10 minutes, and then it's going to set up.
All right.
What you got, Ozzy?
I got it, I'm going. Okay, so that's how that happens. That goes in the oven. Here's what it comes out looking like. You let that cool completely golden brown 8 to 10 minutes at 350. I've got 3 egg yolks, so you're starting with sort of the same basic ingredients. Here's where it gets kind of tricky. I'm using fat-free sweetened condensed milk. So you get that sort of sweet flavor, but you're cutting down on the fat there. That's how Cooking Light does it.
What's in it if there's no fat in it, Daphne, Oz?
I have no idea. I tasted it. You can't even tell the difference. It's really weird. It's not something that I've used a lot before, but it actually works pretty well here. And then they're using Greek yogurt. Delicious, tangy, 2% Greek yogurt. Leave it to the Greeks. Take it to the Greeks to make it simple. And then to obviously make it super limey, because this is the crucial ingredient here to mix with the cream, is a half cup of freshly squeezed lime juice and then some key lime zest. And that's it. That goes in the oven. That bakes up. Oh, Carla, you having fun over there?
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to lick the bowl as a kid. My mom wouldn't let me. With a raw egg.
All right.
All right.
We didn't know about raw eggs in my family.
All right. Should these go in the oven? How do you feel about that?
All right.
Ready?
So yours is going in?
Mine's going in.
Temperatures?
Yep, same
at
temperature.
350. Same. It's exactly the same as yours. You're just literally giving it the same treatment.
But you know what? It's so easy. You can almost make both of them. You know, it's not going to take anything off your time.
Something for everyone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Both.
All right, so those go in there. They're going to cook up, but just until they set. When they come out, they'll cool. Then you put them in the fridge to set up, and then we've got some delicious toppings to go on top. But when we get back, our tasting room is going to decide whose key lime reigns supreme. Don't go away.
What goes down between takes? If you're going to be in the New York area, find out in person. Go to thechew.com for tickets to the tastiest show on earth.
Welcome back to the Choose Lightweight Meals, 500 calories or less. Carla and I are finishing up both versions of our key lime pie.
My key lime pie is packed with so much love and comfort, and you can't put a calorie count on that. But if you did, it'd be about 715 per slice.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, you'll probably hear angels sing when you taste how rich this version is without all the fat in it. Cooking Light Magazine's version is just 280 calories per serving.
Better.
Okay, so you're sorry. So you're making your topping.
I'm making my topping. What I did, I made, and it's like a marshmallow. So I took boiled sugar, equal parts sugar and water, and I cooked it to 240 degrees. And then I put gelatin, a whole pack of gelatin, into lime juice, mixed that up, and then I took my egg whites, and then I had this nice topping here.
Huh. All right.
What you got?
Well, mine came right out of a package. Mine is a fat-free whipped topping.
Get out of here, isn't it?
No, but awesome.
It's easy. You know what? This is the kind of dessert, if you have people coming over last minute, you throw something like this together, it's kind of a cool deal. All right, they both look gorgeous. Our co-hosts are giving them a taste. What do you guys think?
I got to admit that the Cooking Light one to me is much more delicious.
Really?
Yeah, as someone who loves fat, as we know, I don't know. Texturally and flavor-wise, I like it better.
I'm so glad you said, because it's really one of those things that it's like kind of, you're so used to the traditional version that trying the new one's kind of cool, right? And I think it's delicious as well. So,
all right, Tasting
Table also has their pies in front of them. I think we need you guys to weigh in on this. You've heard from Michael Simon. Don't let that sway you at all. Oops. But here's the deal. You have my pie version on the black plate, and you have Carla's pie version on the white plate. And I need you guys one at a time to raise the paddle and tell us whose key lime pie you think reigns supreme. One at a time. You, ma'am, start. Daphne. Daphne. What? No way! Cooking Light is killing it. Oh my gosh. Hello? What do you think?
Hello?
They weren't listening.
Take your time. Your husband says, Daphne, what do you say, ma'am?
She just likes the pie, Dan.
Here, try this one. No, keep on going.
She says Carla Hall. She says Carla Hall.
Okay, one
And how about you, fine sir? What do you say? He
say
says Carla
Carla.
Hall. So I think Cooking Light Magazine's version is the winner over here. You know what else I think? I think this guy looks kind of familiar. I think he looks kind of like NBA superstar Grant Hill. Just chilling on our tasting room. Cool. Well, we're gonna have a chance to chat with you a bit more when we get back, I think, right?
Look forward to it, yeah.
All right, good. You keep eating Carla's pie. Thanks so much. Guys, stick around. More with Grant Hill when we get back. Don't go away.
Tomorrow on The Chew, it's finally Friday. How you chewing? We're throwing an extra value Friday pizza party with the fabulous Queen of Gab, Wendy Williams. That's tomorrow on The Chew.